Hello and welcome. Hi. Hello, welcome to my live. I remain Mary Obaye, the one and the only. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all who joined my live last week. And welcome if you are joining me here live today. Super excited as always to share tips on how to improve your financial well-being and how you thrive. If you are joining me live, please don't forget to hit #live and where you're joining me from. And if you catch this on a replay, please comment #replay and the country you're watching me from. Wow, I'm so excited to be here. First and foremost, yes, this is not my usual place for doing my live. That's because I have some technical issues, but hopefully I'll be able to sort it out very soon. Yay! So what am I talking about today? How to build your online empire. How exciting. Yes, I love building. I'm a builder by profession. I studied building technology. I've witnessed a couple of construction in my days, but you know, I've never really made it like my number one job, because I went on to do maintenance, facilities management. So after the construction is done, I take care of the building. Yes, so that's what I do presently. But one of the things I've come to realize is that building your online empire, whatever business you are into, is similar to construction. Yeah, because in construction, the two most important aspects of the construction that matter most is the foundation and the finishing. So why do I say these are the most important things? Not that the other structures around the construction is not important, but these are the two that stand out and keep a building steady for long and keeps it looking fresh and attractive over time. Yes, so for the foundation of any business, no matter the type of business you are into, if you don't have the right type of foundation for the environment where you are operating, wherever you are located, your business may not stand. It's possible that with the slightest economic trouble, you know, you could fold up and be out of business. A very good example is what we went through last year. A lot of businesses that were not online, you know, suffered a huge setback. And it's not because they, you know, there are some businesses that can't be online 100%, but if they had some online infrastructure in place as part of their foundation, they may have fared better. Take, for instance, restaurants. You know, I know people like eating out, having fun with family outside, dinners, lunch, breakfast, and all that. But if that kind of business had an online platform where they could easily share their meals online and people can book on their platform and still deliver, I'm sure they will have just taken off real smooth. So that is why having the right type of foundation is very important for any type of business. You need to think through what your processes are for your business to be strong and resilient over time, no matter the kind of economic, you know, situation you find your business in. Take, for instance, doctors. To study to become a doctor, you spend several years in med school, and after med school, you still do on-the-job training. Yes, you go into a teaching hospital and work alongside seasoned professionals. You see live cases, and the students will be there listening to the expert doctor and giving their own opinion. I have first-hand knowledge in this because on a few occasions when I've been in hospital, the main doctor will come in and the student doctor will be there and the doctor will ask, so this is a known case of XYZ. What do you think, you should do with this kind of thing? And that is how doctors practice handing over the training from one doctor to another. So if you're starting out on the online space and you don't have somewhere to learn what you need to be successful online, to build that foundation, you need help. Like I struggled several times trying to build my own businesses. I struggled, and it's not normal, but because I couldn't get some things in order, and I didn't think I needed mentorship or anything like that. I thought with my own skills, coming from my background, going to university, and my professional skills like project management, negotiation, and customer relationship, that I was okay. I had all the ingredients I needed to set up my business. But I realized as I struggled that this is not what it's supposed to be. I needed someone who could hold my hand and teach me what to do on a daily basis, how to put up things that will make me stand out, that will make me reputable. So I went on a program. There's a program I'm on right now, and it's helped me immensely. So I'm kind of like in my on the job training phase and it's exciting because I'm compelled to apply what I learn, and it has been really wonderful. Okay, so now I'm beginning to experience some form of I won't call it financial success, but some huge difference in my interactions. I've been able to build trust, which is what I suffered in my previous businesses. The sphere I could only take my business to was people who already knew me, friends, family. But when I wanted to scale my business, I knew that friends and family would not work, and I needed to increase my customers. I needed to increase those who would know me, like me, trust me. And when I started with this program, it takes time. It takes time to build anything that is worthwhile. It takes time to be successful in what you're interested in. Just like construction, you don't just wake up and you're done with the foundation and you start the superstructure and then the finishing. It takes time. So you need to spend time building what is required at the foundation. Follow what you think your customers will need. Don't just be excited to get the sale. Finish through to your customer receiving. If you are selling a product, follow through for your customer to be able to receive the product, and when they receive it, get your feedback real quick because it's helpful for your business. And if you are into services, once you carry out a service for your customer, follow through, give them the before and the after, so that the value of what you have brought into your customer's life is seen there and then, and it's captured, and you can begin to build a portfolio of, you know, feedback that you can use in subsequent, you know, buildings or for other, you know, opportunities. So I prayed and I decided that, you know, I needed to do things differently in my business. So I decided and committed in my mind, you know, because I was tired of the position I was in. I couldn't always, you know, make as much sales that I wanted to in my business. So I decided, okay, look, enough is enough. I need to go and learn. And in the learning process, I'm beginning to build my business in the right way. And then you need to also have resources set aside to fuel the investments of your learning, because learning on the job requires you to spend some money. It might require you to get some tools, some apps, some things that would, you know, help you succeed as you are building your business online. And always be open-minded to trainings, live trainings, pre-recorded trainings from your mentor, and apply what you learn, because the moment you apply it, it sticks to you. It sticks. If you don't apply it, it's lost. It's like a muscle. You need to keep exercising it by applying it. So it took a lot from me, a lot, because coming into the online space was really daunting for me. I'm the kind of person, I've always been shy. I've never really liked taking photos, or not to talk of doing live sessions. But you know, I had to bring myself out of my box. Like I told a friend recently, I had to burn my box. They say think out of the box. I burnt the box because I was just tired. I said no, I just need to get this out there and start being my one true self. So in the beginning, it might be tough, it might be a lot of hard work. You might be combining it with your 9 to 5. You might be combining it with raising a family. It might be tough in the beginning, but over time, trust me, it becomes easier. It becomes second nature. It becomes the habit of a successful person. So I'm not yet where I want to be. I've decided to keep improving on a daily basis. I keep pushing myself, and I'm totally open to learning every day. Okay? And the second thing about a construction is the finishing. The finishing of a building is very important, because it's what makes people look at the building and say, this is spectacular, this is you know, attractive, this is beautiful, and you know, and this helps people to relate to the business. So at each touch point of your business, you know, people need to be able to feel it, that this business really thought through what they are doing. I'll give you an example. When you travel internationally, for those of you who have traveled, you can relate. If you are yet to travel, I encourage you to travel, because it opens up your mind. You see things in a different light. So when I traveled, I noticed that the airline, you know, they will make provision depending on how long your flight will be. They make provision for what you will eat. So that trip, we were served, and they went as far as putting serviettes, you know, in a little sachet, so that when you are done eating, you can wipe your mouth, and even a little sweet to freshen your breath. These things might seem irrelevant, might seem not required, but if you think through your customer's journey and apply it to you, it makes you to stand out. It is the finishing for your business. Having a logo, having things that, you know, touch points that when someone comes in contact with your business, they can say, wow, these people are really professional, they know what they're doing. You know, these are the things that put you out there, make you authentic, gives people the best of you. So it's important as you build your online presence that you get mentorship in the right direction. You put yourself in the customer's, you know, how your customers will relate to you, each of the touch points, from a call or a text or a conversation, you know what they expect of you, and you also make sure that they receive what you want them to get. You know, always put your best foot forward. And as you build your foundation in the right way, you begin to get feedback. One customer tells another customer, and another customer tells another customer, and before you know it, your base is increasing, your online presence is increasing, your online success will increase. So please, if you would like to learn how to take your business online the right way and be an impact for good, a force for good in whatever type of business you are in, reach out to me. I can show you the program I'm on that is beginning to give me, you know, the kind of results that I'm seeing, you know. And you can join us for our webinar tomorrow night, every Wednesday by 7 p.m. Eastern or 12 a.m. West African time. You can check my storyline in Facebook or chat me up directly to get it, and I'll hook you up, you know. So if you really enjoyed this topic and you would like to tell me something about it, what you would like to learn, please reach out to me in the comment section. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more of this like-minded things on business and success. So till we see again, it's bye from Mary. Take care of yourself and work on yourself, because you are the #1 most important project. Thank you and bye.